Brink moves away from TikTok to give update about much-awaited WNBA comeback. The 2024 WNBA draft class was one of the most loaded draft classes in recent years. From players such as Caitlin Clark, Cameron Brink, and Angel Reese, it was overflowing with talent throughout the board. While the Indiana Fever won the ultimate lottery and drafted Caitlin Clark, the Los Angeles Sparks drafted Cameron Brink as the second overall pick. While the expectations were modest for the Sparks' 2024 WNBA season, there were big hopes for Cameron Brink. Cameron Brink came into the league with a reputation as a high-quality defender. While her offensive game admittedly needed some work, there were no doubts about her defensive capabilities. Cameron had some very effective two-way games, but just 15 games into the season, Cameron Brink suffered a devastating season-ending injury. Due to a slip during a game against the Connecticut Sun, Cameron Brink tore her ACL. Considering the severity of the injury, Brink's recovery was expected to last a whole year. However, after more than 13 months out of action, the wait is finally over for the Los Angeles Sparks. Cameron Brink is on the verge of making her long-awaited return from injury. After suffering a torn ACL and meniscus in her rookie season, fans have been awaiting her comeback. During the recent All-Star weekend, reports surfaced that Brink was nearing full recovery, and now, the confirmation seems all but official. In a post-practice interview with the Sparks, Brink was asked directly if she planned to play in the next game. Smiling broadly, she responded, "I don't know if I can say that, but yeah." A big smile on her face left no doubts about her excitement to get back on the court. When asked about what it would mean to start her sophomore year in the league, Cameron said that she was very excited. She said, "Means the world. I'm just very excited. Very humbled by this experience. It's no easy thing to come back from it, so just really excited." Though there may be some big expectations from the fans in her comeback, Los Angeles Sparks head coach Lynn Roberts announced the likelihood of Cameron Brink having a minutes restriction. This isn't unusual, since teams typically ease players returning from long injury layoffs into the fold, Cameron Brink and her off-court endeavors during injury. Cameron Brink's injury was a big setback not only for her but for the Los Angeles Sparks as well. For a player who relies on fast pivot movements, an ACL injury is always tricky to deal with. These injuries not only have a physical toll on the player but also on their mental health. However, Cameron Brink did not let the injury keep her down for long and kept herself busy during her rehab process. After having the reconstructive surgery and going through the initial rehabilitation process, Cameron Brink started her podcast. She launched her podcast in collaboration with Stephen Curry's sister, Siddle Curry-Lee. Cameron and Siddle started the podcast, Straight to Cam, on January 28, 2025. She characterized her podcast as a no-filter platform where anything can be discussed at any time. They discuss everything from pop culture, self-care, and dating. Cameron Brink and the Curry family have a close relationship. Their mothers were roommates and shared a deep personal relationship. In fact, Sonia Curry and Del Curry are Cameron Brink's godparents. Due to their close ties, Cameron and Siddle often share their childhood stories. With Cameron Brink finally making her long-awaited comeback, the expectations will certainly rise for the Sparks. The pairing of Cameron Brink and Kelsey Plum is a great one-two punch. Fans will certainly hope that Cameron can get put to full speed as soon as possible to make a push for the playoffs during the second half of the season.